Scorpios, what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We are doing your love and general reading. I hope I'm finding you well. Remember, if it resonates, please hit like and subscribe, hype the video, and drop those Scorpio emojis so I know that you're here. So I'm recording this kind of late at night during our Scorpio new moon. I just felt pulled to do this reading. And I'm definitely picking up on like this background dark energy, like watching you, stalking you. And I want to see what it is. Like, I just feel it very strongly, Scorpio, and I want to get down to the nitty gritty. I want to know what the hell is going on for my Scorpios. So let's see. What is this energy coming up for Scorpios right now? What is happening in the background that they cannot see? We have come up, degree, windfall, certificate, transformation. Get ready for some money, Scorpio. Some of you could be graduating from something. If you have, congratulations. We have retreat, healing soul, searching, spiritual journey. Okay. I feel like this is definitely a spiritual upgrade for you in some form. What is this energy for Scorpio? Flipped the script, a complete 180, turning the tables and shaking things up. See, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like you're on this come up and somebody knows this. It's like they want to try to rock the boat, literally. What's coming in for Scorpio? This card has been coming out. This is a pretty big deck, okay? This card keeps coming out, Scorpio, for the last two readings. Obsessed, can't let you go. Who's this obsessed person that can't let go, please? What do they want? Incoming message. So this obsessed person is someone that wants to message you and tell you something. They're going to flip the script completely, Scorpio. Maybe they're trying to say they've been on a healing journey. They want to come towards you. Oh, that flew right out. We have Can We Talk? Yeah, this could have been someone who was struggling with addictions. And maybe they've been getting some kind of counseling. It says confiding, getting advice, talking with friends. Okay. It says social butterfly, wrong crowd, party animal, low vibration. So this is somebody here that loves attention. Okay. I'm definitely getting someone who drinks really heavy or, you know, does some other shit too much. So here you are on the come up, going through your transformation, upgrading spiritually, and someone's about to flip the script. Let's get two more for Scorpio. Lock and key, you hold the key to my heart. This is what this person wants to tell you. X returns was sticking out, but I'm not pulling that shit. This could be someone completely platonic. This doesn't have to be an ex-lover for some of you. And then we got blocked, ignoring, avoiding, no communication. Someone feels a bond to you, Scorpio, that they can't explain. And I feel like this is what I was picking up on and why I was pulled to do this reading. This says baggage, family, finances, unhealed past trauma, addiction, depression, secrets, ex-lover. And someone is unsure about this connection, but sideways. I feel like it's you. It's always been you that this person's drawn to. You hold the key to their heart. They want to talk. Look at how unamused she looks right now. I feel like no matter what this person says, you're hip to the shit. And you know that there's something else going on behind the scenes, Scorpio. You ain't dumb. Okay. But somebody wants to come in and talk. They want to message you. So I feel like expect an incoming message from somebody. And I'm seeing that number 7 here on the messages. So this person might be blowing you up, like back to back to back messages, hoping that you're going to respond. Maybe they don't know they're blocked for some of them. Okay. What deck do I want to use next for you, Scorpio? Yes, it's definitely this one. And look at the bottom of the deck. Obsession. Being watched, unhealthy thoughts. Not working out but can't let go. What does it say on this card? Obsessed. I can't let you go. Shut up. This is crazy, Scorpio. What is going on? Okay. Let's see. It's such a peaceful night in my house. Don't be surprised if you start hearing like taps on the door and cats meowing because they're probably wondering where their mother is. You know how they are when I'm in here, you guys. They will go off. So let's see. What's coming in for my Scorpios? What do they need to know? Who is this person? A karmic for some of you. Someone that was here to teach you a lesson. Heart and soul. You are my everything. Power couple glowing up together. Are you in a new connection right now? Because I feel like if you are, things are getting serious. And this person is very serious about you, but you got this karmic lurking. Yeah, you have someone who's loyal coming in, Scorpio. It says, I have your back no matter what. And then you have this other person who's daydreaming. Or you could be daydreaming about this new person. It says getting lost in thoughts of us. Look at who's at the top of the deck. Non-committal, nothing serious here. I'm going to take the other one. Dysfunctional, unhealthy relationship. Someone's trying to pull you in. With these messages, the way they're going to try to flip the script on you. Okay, they're going to tell you they have these unexpressed feelings they want to share with you, Scorpio. But really, I feel like this person is in a lustful energy, sexual energy. Yeah, fantasy, pretending to be what you want. Along with apologies, I want to make things right. This could have been someone who had you on hold. It says on hold to be continued, and it was because they had somebody else in the background. Three's a crowd, entertaining multiple people. But to them, you're their fantasy or their ecstasy. I'm sorry, it says you please me like no other. What do we got next? Pursuit. Got my eye on you. Of course they do. We know. They may think, they should know the damage is done. It's unrepairable. But they're trying to come in here. We have drama with just friends. So they may try to say they just want to be friends. They don't want anything serious. They just miss you. But this is like a hidden truth. They're trying to hide something. This is their way of getting out of a situation or the way that you're looking at them. And then we're back to obsession being watched. So just be aware that this is somebody, even if this isn't about like a love connection, this is just someone who's dysfunctional, non-committal. They just want to come in and out of your life. Maybe this has something to do with the holidays and family members or something for some of you guys. But I just don't like it. I don't like how this person's coming off at all. They were a karmic that was here to teach you a lesson, and it's like, shit, lesson learned. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing in this bitch. And now I hear the train. That is my favorite sound at night. Oh my gosh. Now I'm hearing that song, Runaway Train. It's really old, you guys. Runaway train, never coming back. Wrong way on a one-way track. So maybe there's something here about someone who keeps going in this this pattern in their life, and they know this, but you were the anomaly in their world, okay? And they're still stuck on that. So let's see. Maybe I should do readings more at night. Like, I like the vibe. And I'm not all jacked up on caffeine. Mind you, that is nice sometimes. Like, I love doing my readings in the morning, but I really wanted to do this tonight. And I don't know if it has something to do with that new moon. Maybe. Shit. Alright, Scorpio. Let's look at you. You see how that happens when I push my candle and it, like, darkens it? Isn't that fucking weird? But when I pull it out, it's like, hello. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Anyways, let's look at you, the energy coming in. What does Scorpio need to be aware of right now? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody wants you to repeat a negative pattern because they have a fear of completely losing you. This is someone who's very greedy. They could be another Scorpio. They could be a Leo. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus. The Four of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. They have extreme anxiety about the state of the relationship. They have a desire to revive it. Like they have this newfound appreciation for you. Okay. At the bottom, the Four of Wands. I see you finding joy, coming home to a connection, or just finding that balance within yourself or within your life. And then here comes, you know, fuck about. We have 3 4s coming up, so you could be seeing 444. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. But 4s also do kind of represent the planet of the moon. So it's the need, oh shit. It's the need for receptivity and nourishment. It's like this person could be an energy vampire. What's going on in between this energy for Scorpio? The 2 of Wands. Someone's assessing something here. And the 10 of Pentacles. You're looking good. 9 of Pentacles. Look at you. You are definitely on the come up right now. I feel like you're one step away from building some kind of legacy for yourself. 10 of Pentacles. Having everything that you want. For some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. I'm kind of picking that up too with this 2 of Wands. It could be with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Whatever you're doing, you're building something, again, that's going to last. Some of you have a long-term relationship coming in. I do see some like person here who repeats these negative patterns and is having this emotional upheaval, is maybe hiding behind a mask and trying to come off like they're not bothered, but they really are. So let's see. Who is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse? Why are they like this? Like, what do they want? This is someone who's made bad investments. Okay. What is this? The painful truth coming to light, unable to ignore. Someone's making a rash decision because they're under this mental fatigue or pressure. They feel like, oh, this is the illusion. Uncertain about their feelings, uncertain about commitment, clinging to a relationship that isn't working, and trying their hardest to still persevere. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Cups. They are trapped in an illusion, period. What's the 2 of Swords? What's this painful truth? The 10 of Cups. That you could have been their bliss, or that you're going towards this happy family, that you have a sense of purpose in your life, that you have a positive environment, and they're kind of sitting down there with the devil with their ass on fire. Where did that come from? These readings. Yeah, they chose the wrong people. This is that party animal we saw. Yep. Lack of appreciation for others' contributions, competition. This could be some of you having to deal with competition at work, but this is also saying it's been a betrayal of trust. And I feel like you put a lot of effort in. Yeah, and a lot of love too. You had an open heart. Okay, so let's see here. I also feel too like somebody's like trying to create some kind of emotional upheaval for you in your family dynamic, or something that you're building with someone. And they're doing something rash. Okay, maybe that's why this person is trying to get a hold of you. It's like they're trying to, I don't know, we'll see. What's the 4 of Cups in the reverse with the 9 of Swords? I don't want to get too carried away. Who's this person going through hell over here? This person could have blonde hair. It could be like a blonde feminine. 4 of Swords. I feel like you're sleeping fine. You've withdrawn from this person or these energies. You're not dealing with them. Another 4 coming out. So again, Cancer energy, the moon. They need to step back, recharge, avoiding burnout. And someone here is like, you would never know though. I feel like you would never know that this person is extremely intimidated and freaking out. Yeah, this could be about a relationship that you're going into or that you're already in. With the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this is their fear that you're going to marry this person or that you're going to get married. They definitely want a love bomb. Superficial, unreliable, emotional manipulation is here. They just want to win. I'm getting compulsive. And there's the devil. What do you know? Obsession. They feel entitled to you in some way. I feel like they literally have a contract with the devil. My God. Their shadow owns their ass, okay? It really does. And it's kind of giving me too, somebody that wants to be in a relationship with someone because of their status with the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. It's like they want you to sign that contract. They want to triumph, but really this is unrealistic. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. My gosh. So this is their nightmare. Their nightmare is that you're coming into union with who you're supposed to be with and they're completely blocked out. Let's see. Tell us a little bit more about this Four of Swords for Scorpio. And then we'll move on to the Two of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. This is the communication coming in. This is that message coming. Maybe from a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you that they love you. This is someone who's a natural leader. So some of you, I feel like, if you're dealing with a masculine, you could have an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that really is deeply in love with you. They want to make you comfortable. There's someone here who is like struggling though. And then we see this Ace of Pentacles. So if you were struggling financially, that's about to change, Scorpio. Okay. If there is some kind of strain, there's a new opportunity coming in for you. This could be creative inspiration, new ideas. But I feel like this also does have something to do with your path of healing. Deeper connections, a gift from the divine. You've been humbled before, and that's why you receive these gifts. That came out in your other reading. But there's someone who's dragging their feet. They're not serious. Yeah. Could be a Virgo for some of you guys. But I just feel like it's someone who lacks spiritual maturity. But someone's going to tell you that they love you. Okay? They definitely are doing that. This is emotional fulfillment, a new path for you. Maybe they got word of this, and this is why they're like curled up in their bed freaking the fuck out. And someone's comparing themselves to this masculine. I feel like one is, you know, broke, busted, and disgusted, like I always say. And you got one who's confident and knows what they want. Okay? And this could be you as a masculine. Someone's comparing themselves to you. So assessing this now to this now legacy. What is this about? I feel like you chose right and someone turned their back on you and chose wrong. So what is this for Scorpio? What's the Two of Wands? Oh my gosh. Well, we're definitely taking them. We got the Hermit in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Narcissism, bitterness, hostility towards life, love bombing, unreliable, lack of direction. Ugh. Trying to use charm to avoid doing real work. And they will not fulfill your any promise they make, they will not fulfill. This is taking me to that non-committal card that we saw. So again, this was someone who turned their back on the situation and is now bitter about your Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What else, Spirit? What is this about? What is this for Scorpio? Your power to manifest. You have a lot of patience. Okay, and I feel like it wasn't easy for you either with the Eight of Swords. You went through your own hard time, believing that you didn't deserve something. Maybe you even went through a time where you were self-sabotaging, or you felt like you were going through imposter syndrome. And I think that was part of that karmic lesson that you had to learn. And things were delayed during that time. But now look at you. Your efforts are yielding what you want to the Ten of Pentacles. And you're still going to go to calmer waters. You're moving away from this toxic relationship. But for some of you, this is like an actual geographic separation, like it says. It could be a long distance relationship. You could be moving for work for some of you, okay? But you're attracting someone who's going to be very charismatic, very sweet toward you. I feel like there's new career opportunities coming in. Things are picking up very quickly that maybe you're not expecting. And while all this is going on, you have this person coming in that's trying to stir the fucking pot and flip the script. Okay, so I'm actually prepared for this part. I'm going to use the graffiti deck, this huge deck. You see how big it is? Yes. We're going to see what you need to know. Can you give us a little bit more spirit about what this is? Who's this first person trying to flip the script on Scorpio? Oh my God. What's at the bottom? So you cut ties. Whoever this is, you've cut ties from them. Okay? Expired and discontinue use. Some of you have done a cord cutting, and I'm seeing this butterfly in the back. It's like this mess that you've had to cut through to go through this transformation, but you're there. And then what do we get? Of course we get this. Fanatic, obsessive, all in your face, 100searchforyou.com, gathering info, looking you up. So it's giving, Spirit's like, take the card. And look at this, what's at the bottom here, or I mean at the top. It says, running back to you, you're loyal, they're not, realizes their mistake. Whether this is a friendship, family, lover, someone is running back. They feel that energetic cord that you've cut, because you are the magician. And I feel like this is the era we're entering into now. You know, it just feels that way. Like, we're all realizing our power to manifest. We're more resourceful. We're attracting what we want. We're taking initiative. What else does Scorpio need to know about this, Spirit? Okay. Wow. So we have entanglements, third party, outsiders, messy busybodies, web of lies. These could have been people that were spinning lies about you, Scorpio, that are trying to run back. Then we have follows the crowd, easily influenced. Yeah, this is that person who is a party animal or just wants to be liked by people. They don't care what they do or how they do it or hurt others. Admiring you from afar and living rent-free. Like, you would never know that this person goes crazy about you. It says they can look, but they can't touch. Online stalking. Living rent-free. Can't get you out of my head, on their mind. Well, you're on their mind. I don't think that they're on yours. But if they are right now, you'll know who I'm talking about. You know, this is somebody who is crazy. They're still gathering. I didn't even mean to say that. They're still gathering information on you. They're still trying to find a way, maybe to catch you slipping up or to do something. Let's see. We're just going to do a few more on this. What is this about for Scorpio? What do you want Scorpio to know about this? No more jumpers? Maybe we should stop them. Okay, we got one. Choices. Choosing one over another, deciding between options. So this, again, playboy, playgirl, loves to have their cake and eat it too. Coronation Day, increase in status, glow up, recognition, popular attention. Is that why they're coming in? Because you're on the come up? I wonder. Oh, I'm not even going there. That card scares me. It was retaliate with the person like hiding behind the sword. So it's like somebody who wants revenge. Rebound. Thank you, next. New life, new lover. Still same energy coming out. Third parties, entanglements, someone who is a hoe, okay? There's no way to sugarcoat it. They want to mend it. It says correcting wrongs, fixing, asking for forgiveness. Well, Scorpio, that's completely up to you. What am I seeing here? You're doing things on your own. You did this without help, and Spirit wants you to know that they see you, okay? And they're proud of you. And then you have this person who's fucking full of air. They're trying to flip the script, but they're saying a whole lot while saying nothing at all. Pathological liar is another way to say this. It's like they're going to just try to talk after being quiet for so long. That's the other thing. I feel like you haven't talked to this person maybe in 4 years. 4 keeps coming out. Maybe it's been 4 weeks, 4 days. I don't know. Maybe they are a Cancer for some of you. I feel like it could go either way. There are a lot of people that watch the reading, but someone is full of shit. It's going to be coming out of their ears, their eyes, everywhere. And you'll know, because you always do, Scorpio. You are hip to the shit every time. All right, I think I want to use, I was going to use the romance angels. Like I had them out, but I'm like, now I feel like, no, that is not the direction we should be going in right now. Let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Oh my God. Who is Scorpio dealing with the most that they need to be aware of this week? Okay, I'm being called to take all those? Jesus. So at the bottom we have Sagittarius. At the top we have Sagittarius. At the bottom we have Gemini. So these could actually be the energies you're dealing with, and they're just trying to hide in the deck. But let's see who we've pulled out here. We have Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Pisces. Damn, I pulled a lot. Virgo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay? They could have these placements in their chart. You could too. It doesn't really matter, but it's for whoever's watching. You'll know if it applies. Let's get your advice. Let's do that, and then we'll pull your new oracle card I got for you guys and go over to all signs. All right, what's the advice for my Scorpios this week? Karmic vibrations. Conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. Somebody wants you to repeat the same mistakes. We have getting nowhere. And this was in the reverse, so I'm going to honor that. It says you may need to adjust the lens of your life, change your mindset, and then change your lifestyle. You can still turn things around. Maybe that's what you're going to tell this person, but you're getting somewhere, Scorpio. They're not. One more, please. Allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. Yeah, that's another energy I feel like this person needs to accept. I feel like you already have. All right. Let's pull your Fable card. And yes, I'm going to dare to try to read this late. You guys know how terrible I can be sometimes. Because I like to move fast when I read. I'm pretty sure it's a condition. What does Scorpio need to know in this reading, Spirit? Why'd you call them here? What do they need to know? We have the fucking Goblin. Mischief, guile, and mirth. Ew. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see who this fucking Goblin is. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Okay. The Goblin for Scorpio. Like, should I put that in the title? Watch out for this Goblin. I don't think that would do very well. Okay, so yeah, it would be in beings. All right. So we have the Goblin lurks in their subterranean abode, counting the shiny things they've collected through cheating or thievery, drawn out only by a riddle or bargain. Irresistible to a goblin if they think there's a chance they can win. Goblins are unpredictable boundary crossers, mocking mortality and shrinking society to unapologetically indulge themselves. Tricksters are the most easily tricked. So I feel like you know this person's game. This little goblin that's coming towards you. You've got your own trick up your sleeve with the Magician card being here, and they better not come playing that shit. But I feel like somebody wants to steal from you. They want to take from you. Like I said, I feel like they have a contract with the devil himself. Okay? And you are one of God's. So, yes, you will be tested this week, Scorpio. I feel like they're going to blow you up too on top of it. So let's go over to all signs and see what you guys need to know about them individually. All right, my love. So let's see how the other zodiac signs are feeling towards you. We're going to pull 2 cards. I did have someone ask me to go a little bit more elaborate into the other zodiac signs. So I think today, for whoever that was, Love you. We're going to pull 2 cards. Okay, so bear with me. Scorpio and a Leo. Wow, exactly 2 came out. Okay. It says the journey, this love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you're with them, you'll never walk alone. And their awakening process has begun. They now hold a new understanding of love and recognize the connection. Okay. Aries. We've got taming the beast. You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. With solitude. Time spent in solitude has given them a chance to know themselves and set a better foundation. Sagittarius, we have release. When they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. And choices. There is a choice they know they have to make, and they know time's not on their side, and they risk losing you forever if they don't. Aquarius, we have regret. There's the train again. I love that sound. I wish you guys could hear it. Says they're having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. Maybe this is about a Sagittarius for some of you. Game over. They fear your wrath, as they should. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. Libra, we've got plotting. They're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty other options. With breakthrough, they're planning right now to come towards you and ask for a second chance. Expect communication real soon. Gemini, we have the fight. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. With fairy tale, they think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you're too perfect to believe it's true. Capricorn, we have on a pedestal. You are the queen or king of their heart. It's only fear that makes them run. And grieving. They're stuck in grief, unable to see they still have the power to create a positive change. I need a drink of my water, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio and a Taurus. Frequency. They're aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness and receiving. And resistance. They need time to answer the call of their soul and step into higher levels of consciousness, which frequency would do. Okay. You and a Virgo. Music. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was to them. Lustful desires. Oh my God. There's a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. A devil and an angel. My God. A Cancer is watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues on how to approach you with justice. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. Pisces, we have beauty and grace. They find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think someone else is more deserving. With love is fire. You've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. You and another Scorpio, we have unfounded fear. They're afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. And uprooting. They're leaving all that's familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. At the bottom, we are getting power couple again. They see both of you have an equal exchange of power, which can make you unstoppable as a couple. Temptation. There's the devil coming. That damn snake. Each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. With discovery, and that's why they're in the Nine of Swords. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped, and it has maybe something to do with you healing. But it says at the end of a healing cycle, coming to peace with the past and bringing back balance to a connection with divine intervention. They're experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. All right, Scorpio. I hope that you could take something from this reading today. I will see you in the next one. And I love, love, love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. You rock. You're the best. Drop those emojis down in the comments. I really do want to know who's here. And I love hearing from you guys. So let me know how this is fitting into your story. Bye.